My name is Annette Carroll. I'm a 57-year-old mother of 5 that lives a very extremely busy lifestyle. My biggest fear before joining the retreat wasn't really meeting new people, as I'm reasonably sociable, but it's always daunting to think you're going to travel to a different country and meet 11 people you've never met before. I did know Damien for quite a few years, so you know, that was a help. But my biggest fear was that I wasn't fit enough, that I would be slow or I wouldn't be able to keep up. The age profile, I was just worried about a couple of things like that rather than actually meeting the people. I need not have worried one iota about that, because from almost the moment I was picked up at the hotel, at the airport, it was chilled. The 11 people were marvellous. I'd never met them before. We became friends very quickly. Damien put everyone at ease. His staff are simply amazing. And at every level, there's a group here that are different ages, different backgrounds, male, female, and everyone just gelled in. And Damien is able to take the person who wants to do that little bit more and is that little bit extra, you know, little bit fitter, or that's someone who just, you know, can only cope with so much, and he'll push you as far as you can go without making you feel awkward or embarrassed or make you stand out as different in the group. I came away on the retreat with one goal in my head: wanted to be skinny. In a week, wanted to be like a rasher. Now, that wasn't going to happen, but however, that was my goal. However, I've come away and I actually wish I had done this when I was 20. It was amazing. I feel totally de-stressed. I feel I sleep brilliantly. My skin is better. I'm hoping when the weigh-in tomorrow happens that I will have lost a few pounds. But I feel I'm on a new journey to a fitter and healthier person. The thing I enjoyed most on the retreat, I loved the exercises, I loved the core classes. The boot camp classes can be a little bit tough, especially the hill runs, but in saying that, you feel elated when it's done. A couple of things stand out. There were so many, there are too many to mention really, but a couple of things stood out. The snorkeling was amazing. I've done it before, but the fish it's outstanding. Kayaking, there's so many different things that I enjoyed. It's very difficult to pick out one. However, a couple of things. Yesterday we were doing our 8, I think, hill runs, and one girl was on her last one, and one of the other girls that was finished didn't want to leave her on her own and ran with her. And I just thought, gosh, you know, gives you faith in humanity. Like, it's just the comradeship, everything is fantastic. That was brilliant. Snorkeling was brilliant. The volcano walk was fantastic. I love the core classes. I do find the boot camp classes a little bit harder, but when they're finished, it is an amazing feeling. And one of the top things I have to say that I found about the retreat is Damien and his staff. The girls in the kitchen, the food has been superb. Hannah will organise anything you ask. She's just, yes, no problem. The whole week has been amazing. There has been a great balance between activity and downtime. We tend to have the afternoon. The yoga in the morning is something I've never done before, and I will be doing it when I go home. It has been a brilliant way to start your day. And the downtime in the afternoon, we can sit around and have a chat. You can do what you like, or have a massage, or do whatever. There has not been 1 second of boredom. What I have learned from the retreat is something I didn't think I was coming out to find. I've learned an awful lot about myself. I've learned that all my eating habits are wrong. Most of my shopping is wrong. And just to take time and to think about yourself a little bit more. I'm going to bring an awful lot home with me that I've learned on this retreat, and I hope I'm able to help my family and help my husband to get something as good as the benefit that I think I've got from this week. If anyone is sitting on the fence and they're wondering, haven't time, I can't afford it, nobody will survive without me for a week, and you're thinking about doing something like this, book it, get your flight ticket, get on to Damien, book it and come. I really do not believe there is a person out there that will not benefit from this week. We have had people here who are thin and fit and they will get a lot out of it. We have people who are heavy and maybe a bit emotional, or they're getting something out of it. Everyone will benefit. Just go.